Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Pats and the Ravens coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
On the other side of the field, well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Culver, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Culver, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the 2nd quarter. But here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring it. This offense looking to put together a late first-half drive just to get some points on the board. Both sides, zeros. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Nnamdi Madubuike. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I often wonder why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Got a man, Boutte. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone on the offense.
And this is going to be no good. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. A nice pickup there of 11. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter, and we have both a 1st and 10 and a red zone alert as this defense looks to stem the tide here. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Able to fight through one. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be... The Pats at the line, ready to go. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run once more with Stevenson, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot. It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going up top. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing, Jackson.
A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Jackson.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Now Jackson.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Here's Jackson. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.